Hey, what's up, dreamers? I'm Zeke, and welcome to the Dream Green Show. I've been investing $60 every single day for the last year and a half, or around 530 days, into Apple. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you guys my results of what happened when you consistently invest inside the stock market, whether if it's in a bull run or if the market is pulling back. But before I show you guys my results, let's take a look at my Patreon. Right now on the Dream Team, we only have around 5 members left. Inside of the Dream Team, I go live every single Sunday inside a Zoom call, and I preach and teach the real strategy and how to sell options, how to sell cover calls, how to sell cash secure puts, put credit spreads, call credit spreads, but mainly it's the real strategy where you could just take up 1 hour of your week and trade for the entire week. You spend 1 hour on Sunday, you set up all your trades, and you're done looking at the market. You do not have to look at the market every single day. This strategy is good for truck drivers, nurses, doctors, teachers, where you do not have to look at the market every single day. If that's a strategy you want to learn, we made $6,000 in January. Consider joining the Dream Team, and then you also have access to my pro traders. But guys, if you do just want to have access to my 3 pro day traders that I have inside of my Discord, and also my technical analysis and my option trades, you could check out the Lucid Dreamer Roll. And check it out, if you hit this button right here, you could take it all the way down to $10 a month. Guys, you spend more than that on Netflix, and Netflix is not making you any money at all. If you guys do want to have access to 3 pro day traders that post their option trades every single day and be a part of a community of investors and traders that want to be financially free just like you, consider joining the Lucid Dreamer Roll for just $10 a month. That is amazing. If you do want to pick up some free stocks, I'm gonna leave a link to Moo down in the description right now. If you signed up, you could get up to 30 free stocks with 8.1 cash sweep interest on your uninvested cash inside of your portfolio, and also pick up some free stocks. But guys, let me tell you guys the importance of consistently investing inside of the stock market. Yes, you guys can see right here, Apple is on a pullback. It's at $226.25 right now. And a lot of new investors are out there saying, oh my God, he's buying Apple while it's pulling back. Over the last week alone, Apple is down 1.4%. Why is he consistently buying $60 worth of Apple every single day? And it's been pulling back for the last week. It's been pulling back for the last month. And it's kind of been pulling back for the last 3 months. Well, guys, when you consistently invest inside the stock market every single day, that is a strategy, a time-proven strategy that shows that if you invest inside the correct stocks, a good quality stocks, good blue chip stocks, an ETF, that you will make money in the long run. And that strategy is called dollar cost averaging, or DCA, inside of the stock market. That is where you consistently invest inside the stock market no matter what the price is. You can invest every single Monday. You can invest 2 times a week. You can invest on the 1st and 15th of every month, or every time you get paid. But no matter what, on a consistent basis, you are investing inside the stock market, and that is called dollar cost averaging. So on some days right here, you're going to be buying the highs. You're going to be buying the highs of Apple at $259 at that all-time highs. Yes, you're going to be buying the highs. But on some days, you're going to be buying the lows. When it starts to pull back, like right here, pulling all the way back, you're going to be buying the lows. And remember, inside of the stock market game, you only make money when you buy low and you sell high. If you're always buying the highs, it's going to be hard to make money. So you do need to buy the lows sometimes in order so you can recover quicker and continue to grow your portfolio when the stock is on sale. Now, enough talking. Let me show you guys exactly how much I made over the last year and a half, 530 days. If we scroll down, you guys can see I've accumulated 136 shares. I did have a little bit of Apple before I started this, but I have around 136 shares of Apple right now, and my average cost is $196.48. And you guys can see that I'm up 15.66%, up 4,201%, bringing my market value to $31,035.86. Now, at one point, I was way up here when I was up 14% on Apple. You could add another $4,000 or $5,000 to my position size down here. So if I made this video 3 months ago, I would have been up around $8,000 to $9,000 on this experiment, right? That I'm bringing to you guys. But right now I'm buying the lows, and eventually it's going to recover. So we click right here on my Apple daily buy. You guys can see that I am buying $60 worth of Apple every single day. I started on August 28th, 2023, and I accumulated 109 shares worth of Apple, and I've been investing around $1,200 every single month into Apple. Okay. And so far, I've invested $21,840. And by the end of 2025, the 2-year mark, I would have invested $30,120. And you guys can see my average price is $200. Apple current price is at $227. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Hey, I don't have enough money to invest $60 into Apple every single day. Well, when I first started, I started off investing around $5 every single day. I found the way to make an extra $5 a day, whether if you had to put in another hour worth of overtime, if you had to find a side hustle. I started off investing $5 every single day inside ETFs, inside of individual stocks, inside of Apple, with just $5 a day. Guys, you do not need a large account just to get started inside of the stock market, just to get started with the simplest strategy there is out there, which is dollar cost averaging. You can set it and you forget it. Let me show you guys exactly how to set that up. You can hit trade, you'll hit buy, and then at the top right there where it says shares, you hit that button, and then it says recurring investment. Right there, you can set it for every market day, once a week, once every 2 weeks, or once a month. Dollar cost averaging is you can set it up with literally $5 a day, guys. I highly don't start off with $1 a day. You will not see much return at all. Find a way to hustle and get at least $5 a day that you can invest inside the stock market. And I promise you, when you come back to this video in a year, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button so you can find it. But when you hit that thumbs up button and you come back in a year from investing $5 a day, I promise you guys are going to be so much in a better position that you're going to learn a lot more about the stock market, and then you would have some actual money invested inside of companies that you actually use and that you own, and that has shown signs of growing over the last 10 years. 9 times out of 10, you will have made some money from the stock market. Now, if we come over here to Think or Swim, this is Apple on the 4-hour time frame. That means every bar on here represents 4 hours of the trading market. And if we scroll out on Apple, you guys can see that I was buying Apple all the way up. So I've been buying Apple at this level, been buying $60 going up, buying $60 of Apple going. So I'm overpaying for Apple as it goes up. But when it starts to pull back, I'm also underpaying for Apple. I'm getting it on sale. I'm getting Apple on sale. As long as it's not at an all-time high, I'm literally picking up shares of Apple while it's on sale. It came down to a double bottom, a support line, and it broke a downtrend line. I told everyone inside of the Patreon, inside the Discord, that Apple's probably going to recover right here. My bot also gave a buy signal that I gave to the Dream Team inside the Patreon. Gave a buy signal right here. We took a little short trade, so we are also trading Apple. We took profits right here. But let's just clear this up so you guys can see it clear. So it did break the downtrend lines. So right now we're getting Apple at a pretty good deal. The RSI is oversold right here. So you could go in even heavier on Apple when the RSI is oversold. So you could change it from $5 a day to $7 or $10 a day when you see the RSI start to get oversold on a good quality stock. But let me show you the long-term effect of dollar cost averaging, right? So if you're this yellow line shows the last 200 trading days in the average of Apple. If you're buying Apple every single day, $60, right now you're overpaying for Apple, but this will be your average price right here. So right now you're not outperforming Apple, but when Apple has a pullback, you're getting it on sale, but you're still not outperforming Apple. Apple continues to trend up like right here, but when it has a big pullback like this and this yellow line is above the price, now you're outperforming Apple. So even though you've been overpaying for Apple right here, now you're underpaying, overpaying, underpaying, overpaying, underpaying. So now you've been averaging out right here. You're definitely outperforming Apple, but when the dollar cost average pulled back to down here, and right now this is your dollar cost average line right here, now you're outperforming Apple, and it's very hard to outperform Apple. So this yellow line usually shows when it goes up. So for the longest time, all the way from 2023, a lot of times dollar cost averaging is really safe. You're still going to be in the trend of Apple, but when it pulls back, now you're going to be outperforming Apple. You're not going to be outperforming Apple right here. You will right there, you will right here in this trend right here. So dollar cost averaging takes out of you having to look at the markets every single day. You do not have to look at the market every single day of the week, every single hour of the day. You just set it once, you forget it on a good quality stocks, and then eventually over time, sometimes you're going to be outperforming it, sometimes you're not going to be outperforming it, but as long as it's on a good quality stock, you guys see, I keep repeating myself, on a good quality stock. Don't go out there and just buy it on a stock that's not of high, good quality, proven to have grown every single year for the last 10, 15, 20 years. Apple has proven to grow every single year for the last 10, 15, 20 years. So why not do it on a good quality stock? Do not go out there and take a risk on a stock that's up and coming or do not have a proven track record. If you are confused, just pick an ETF, and that way you guys will just be diversified across the entire stock market. But yeah, guys, I made around $4,000, a little bit over $4,000 in this challenge so far. At one point I was up $9,000. Now I'm only up $4,000. But if you hit that like and subscribe button and come back in another 6 months, let's see what this portfolio will be. I will have more shares of Apple. Right now I'm buying it on sale, and if Apple do recover, who knows, I might finally be at that $10,000 profit price point that we've been looking for in this challenge, and it's been less. It's been less than 2 years, guys. When people are investing, they usually invest for 10, 15, 20 years before they even think about selling a stock. I've been doing this $60 challenge on Apple for less than 2 years. So 10 years down the line, that $10,000 profit could be $100,000 profit, a 6-figure profit from me just setting it up once and forgetting it. Crazy to even think about that, right? And then sometimes when company grow and you get in early at a cheap price point, you will see exponential growth very, very fast. So that $100,000 could be $150,000, $200,000 in profit real fast, especially if they have a stock split. If they have a stock split, it's over. I'm telling you guys, it's over. But let me know what you think about dollar cost averaging down in the comment section. Do you dollar cost average, or do you go in and pinpoint yourself on when you need to be buying and selling stocks? Let me know what is your strategy down below in the comment section. If you do want to join the Patreon link is going to be down in the description. If you guys do want to pick up some free stocks, I'm going to leave a link to Moo down in the description as well. Down in the pinned comment section, be sure to pick up your free stocks. And guys, if you do want to check out my second channel, the Dream Green Conversations, where I talk about investing, money, how to make money, how to survive off of money, how not to go broke, go ahead and follow me on the Dream Green Show. Right now I'm at 575 subscribers. Let's try to get up to 600 subscribers by the end of the month. That would be amazing. So if you guys can go over and subscribe to that channel as well, that would help me out a lot. But yeah, dreamers, that's it. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. This channel would not be possible without you, and I thank you guys a lot. And I thank you guys all the time for tuning in and legitimately just hitting thumbs up on the video. Helps out this channel more than you guys can possibly even imagine. But other than that, guys, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Show, and I'm out. Peace.